My name is Suzanne Koch, and I'm the Georgia Department of Public Health Worksite Wellness Coordinator. I'm located here at 2 Peachtree, and our Worksite Wellness program is something that's new to our state Department of Public Health. I'm fortunate enough that I've been involved in wellness since early on in my life. I was a gymnast growing up, and when I went to college, I decided that this was something that I wanted to do. The last several years, I've been fortunate enough to work with the United States military, both the Army and the Air Force. And now that I'm here at the Georgia Department of Public Health, I've brought along some of those same ideas in training, but also I have a strong passion for individuals just taking small steps to improve their lifestyle.
I've made lots of changes towards wellness, and it actually started a couple of years ago because I quit smoking. And so, of course, when I quit smoking, I gained probably about 50, 60 pounds or so. So after being hijacked by my family to quit smoking, as I said before, I gained all that weight. And so I made a conscious decision probably about 6 months to a year to really work on taking the weight off.
Got tired of being tired. Started feeling like my health was starting to bother me as far as walking and sleeping at night. I would wake up, with the headaches, and I just decided it was time to make a change.
I started a boot camp about a month ago. Well, this is my third boot camp. I've had 3 or 4 boot camps since last year in November, and that required exercising at least 2 hours a day. We did a lot of running, a lot of weightlifting.
I've decided that instead of taking the escalator when I ride the train, I take the stairs. When I park my car, instead of parking close, I try and park further away so that I can walk.
I have a lot more energy. I've lost 40 pounds, and I think the biggest thing is a lot of focus.
Most of what I do is whenever I get a chance, the Department of Public Health does allow us 30 minutes in the day to do physical activity. So whether that's walking down to Centennial Olympic Park at lunch or walking the stairs, 3 times for 10 minutes, just to get away from my desk, get my heart pumping, I will take the stairs and do push-ups between every floor. Just small things to try to incorporate physical activity.
Even though you have bumps in the road, everyone can go back and make little changes every day, or they can remember that every day is a new day and make those changes. It takes something small like just getting up and eating breakfast, or maybe using the stairs. And for some people, we even say just get up and get dressed like you're going to exercise. Even if it doesn't happen, it's that first step that will get you motivated.
Trying to make sure that I have those healthy snacks to eat when I'm not at home. A lot of times we travel and do site visits in different locations, and it's hard sometimes when everyone else, they're not on the same page as you.
It used to be that my first meal was at 11:30 in the morning. And so now when I roll out of bed, the first thing I do is fix a light breakfast and then get dressed. And so it's just amazing that the energy that I have, because I eat breakfast. Who knew? My mother knew what she was talking about when she said breakfast was the most important meal of the day.
I watch what I eat. When I go shopping, I look at labels. I'm very conscious of what I'm buying. I try not to put any junk food in my house.
To date, I don't drink any sodas, I don't do juice, those things that are I call them wasted calories. So I've learned to drink probably about half my body weight in water.
It's drinking enough water. I'm supposed to drink up to 64 ounces a day, and sometimes I just don't make it. And that's been my hardest thing, to try to keep working on that, and eating enough protein, because I don't eat meat except for turkey, chicken, and seafood once in a while. So it's sometimes hard for me to get protein in.
Just plan and prepare. Like making my meals on Sunday, it's important. Even if you don't take it that far, go to the store and buy the healthy stuff to make your meals every night for the next day. So really just preparing, because if you don't go to the store on the weekend, it makes it a lot more difficult there during the week.
One of the first things that we instituted here at the Department of Public Health is teaching group exercise classes. We have a large population of women, and women tend to like the social support found in a group setting, and so our group exercise classes have become popular very quickly. We have a walking group that meets outside and walks the streets of downtown Atlanta, Pilates and yoga-based classes. We also offer a dance-based class, and our kickboxing class is really popular. We've incorporated a healthy walk in with our Lunch and Learn series, where they'll go out and listen to a farm-to-table chef and watch him do a demonstration, and they can also see how foods are grown in the garden and take advantage of that. I want everyone to be able to find something about DPH Wellness that they enjoy, whether it's coming to a class or attending a Lunch and Learn or joining us for a walk or taking advantage of some of the other programs that we have. We try to have something for everyone. We feel it's important. So if you don't feel like that's a right fit, then just check our webpage, and hopefully there's something on there that you'll be interested in. We've put together a research study where we've taken a pool of our employees and we've put them through lab work so we could see what their glucose levels were and their insulin levels, and then we've asked them to apply some changes into their life.
That's good, girl.
Yeah,
That's good.
Thank
Okay?
you. Yes, ma'am.
Good.
Yes, ma'am.
Last time,
I know. You wanted to come find me.
So individuals in the Instep program, we follow them for 3 months. The program was started earlier this year, but currently we have a new group that's going through the same process again. We ask them to make these changes for 3 months. We also ask them to add physical activity, and then we go back 3 months later and redo all their blood work.
My family is very extremely happy because I'm happy, and they know I feel good about myself. And also what I do is to be accountable, I post on Facebook all the time. I have an application on my phone that shows how far I've walked and how quickly I've done it, and I post pictures. And because I've done that, I've got a number of cousins and friends that are now working out.
I think the changes have affected my family in a very positive way. We're all very health conscious now, and so we care about what we eat. We shop very differently. We eat more fruits and vegetables.
I have a family history of high cholesterol, diabetes, and hypertension, and I really wanted to break that cycle. And I wanted to show my kids how to do that and do it the right way. If they see mom running all the time, mom exercising, they do it more. It's been a tough journey making a change, but I can honestly say that the benefit outweighs the pain that I endured.
I think the most important thing is that they don't lose hope, that it can happen. This was my before picture. I was at my heaviest weight, and it was about 2005, and at this time I think I weighed probably about 290. This is after surgery, and I started working out, and this is when I started going to Stone Mountain and climbing it and walking the 5 miles every day. And this is a picture that I probably took about maybe a month ago. And here I've lost 241 pounds, I think it is.
When I look at myself in the mirror now, I see a different person, and I see a person that I really like. I feel about 10 years younger.